Welcome to Fairytale Yoga with Kendall and Stacy. Today we are going to try out a few yoga poses that resemble some of your favorite fairy tale characters. Try making and holding these poses for 15 to 30 seconds. Be sure to have an open space around you. It's okay if you don't have a yoga mat, just be sure to practice your poses on a soft surface. We're going to start off with the Mermaid Pose. Begin by moving to the middle of your mat. Now sit down on your knees with your back straight. Extend one leg behind you and lift your chest and look to the sky and hold. Now try switching legs and extending the opposite leg and hold. The next pose we are going to do is the bridge pose. Move back to the middle of the mat and lay on your back with your knees bent. Put your feet flat on the floor. Next, you're going to push down on your shoulders and lift your belly button to the sky. And hold. Now we are going to try the frog pose. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder width apart at the edge of your mat. Bend at your knees, placing your hands flat on the floor between your legs. And that is the frog pose. For our next pose, we are going to do the castle pose. Start by sitting on your knees in the middle of your mat. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Move so that your shoulders are directly above your hands and your back is straight. Next, you're going to shift your weight to your feet, making sure your feet are flat on the ground. And hold. Now moving right along, we are going to try the tower pose. This one takes balance, so try finding a spot to focus on as you follow along with the video. Begin by standing with your feet together and your hands together in front of your chest. Slowly bring one leg up and rest it on the inside of the opposite knee. Slowly lift your hands above your head and now hold. Now try switching legs and doing the pose again. Our last two poses are kind of similar. We're going to start with the warrior pose. Stand with your feet together, step out with one leg. You're going to point your toes on your back leg outwards, and your toes should be facing forwards with the front leg. Now slightly bend your front leg into a lunge and hold your arms up like an airplane. And look forwards. Now transition to the unicorn pose. You're going to hold that same position with your legs, but lift your arms above your head like you did for the tower pose, turning your upper body forward this time. Now try switching legs and lunge forward with the opposite leg. Do the warrior pose, and then the unicorn pose. Now that you have learned all these poses, see if you can create your own fairy tale yoga story. Thank you for watching and have a great summer.